Hello and welcome to day 9 of the 12 days of Christmas junk journal gift ideas. And for day 9 we are doing tags. Yay! One of my favorite things to make, tags. And today I wanted to share my absolute favorite thing to do with scraps and tags, and that's to make like a collage, fabric collage on your tag. So you're gonna need tags. You can cut out your own tags from scrapbook paper, any kind of paper you have. I'm just using tags. I think I bought this at an office store. So we're gonna use tags and some scraps. These are leftover scraps from some Christmas junk journals I made. You're gonna need some fabric glue. I have pinking shears, but you could just use regular scissors as well. And then it's as easy as kind of cutting and placing your scraps on the tag. And then what I like to do when I'm all done is sew on my tag. If you do not have a sewing machine, it looks just as cute with or without sewing. So don't fret if you do not have a sewing machine. So really I'm just taking my shears and pieces and just, like I said, just itty bitty pieces of scraps is all you need for this. So it's a perfect use up your scrap, end of the project kind of idea. And then what's super cool is not only have you used your scraps, but you also have a tag that matches the journal because you're using the same fabric that you used in your journal. Pretty fun. If I sound funny, it's because I have strep throat. Yep, can't get through the month of December without getting a cold. For those of you who do not know, I work with 3, 4, and 5-year-olds, so it's inevitable. And I am a magnet for strep throat. When I went to the doctor and said, I think I have strep throat, she looked at me like, no, you don't. Adults don't get strep throat. Did the swab. A couple minutes later, the gal came back in the office and said, yep, it's positive. And she was shocked. I know. All right, that looks pretty good. And then it's as easy as glue. Now, if you are going to sew this, you want to make sure that your glue is nice and dry before you run this through your sewing machine, or you're gonna have a gobbledygook mess with your sewing machine. And it's also a good idea to try and not get the edges, because what you would do is go around the edges, just kind of tack it on in the middle. If you're not using your sewing machine, you want to do the opposite and make sure to get your edges so that they don't peel up. I just really, really, really like the look of this, and it's so fun and cute and easy. And it looks really fun with any kind of fabric scraps. It's definitely one of my favorite things to do. And you can make a bunch of them in no time, and really, I mean, minimal. Why didn't that fit this time? Oh well, we're going with it. Was this here? Well, this is up here. I don't know. And then if you cover your hole, you can just punch it again after. everything's all pretty and sewn in or glued in. Why isn't that fitting now? All right, so then I have some pieces that are overlapping. So this is where you want to take your scissors and trim this off. Like that. Oops. One thing we could do right here is just add a little bit of distress. There we go. Could have done that before we started. Okay. And then you let this dry. So I'm going to let this one dry, and I've made one. Let that guy get nice and dry, and then over here I have one already done, and you can see I didn't sew perfectly, but look how cute. And look at this one, needs a little ink on the edges. Alright, so now you have this, and then on the back it looks a little crazy with all the sewing. So you can cut out another piece of paper and then just glue this on the back. And this could be a journaling card now. It might be a little difficult to journal on. It would probably be best for something that you glue items onto, because it might be a little crazy to write on. So then stick that on. Smush, smush. Go around with some ink. And there you go. Last thing we need is a hole punch. Use this guy because he's right here in front of me. Usually I would just use my hole punch. Put a hole. And then some ribbon. Super cute. And there we go, he's ready for a journal. And if you were gifting this, this would be the perfect thing to put in your loaded envelope, or if you're gifting an entire journal, of course. And there you go. The other thing that would be kind of fun is you can make a pocket in a pocket, so you could have either no fabric down here and just put a big piece that you only glue the bottom part, and then you could stick a tag within a tag. That'd be really cute too. Well, there we go. Pretty quick today. My favorite fabric tags. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate all the likes and comments. It's been amazing. This has been a really fun 12 days of Christmas series. It's been super cool. All right, thanks so much and have a wonderfully crafty day. Bye-bye.